10 minutes somebody is getting divorced. Do you know why? Maybe because instead of talking and saying things out loud, people just expect to be just understood without communicating. Well, unfortunately, nobody can read your mind. Lack of communication is a real thing. Family doesn't mean perfection, but it does need to have an ability to communicate with each other. Every couple, even the happiest one, sooner or later realize that they lack communication. At some point, they lost that part of them. Why does it happen? Well, people change. Only yesterday, you were happy with cooking every day for your family and just being a housewife. But maybe today you realize that you want to grow as a person and you want to have a career. And it's not selfish, it's just life. First, it's just you two. Then you have kids, and then new goals, new levels. And what suited you yesterday might stop working for you today. We grow, learn, and change. And marriage, it's not something that is always like a solid rock and like frozen. And if you think that how it was the first year of your marriage, it should be like that for the rest of your lives, no, people change and marriage change. Marriage grows and changes because people in that marriage, they grow and they change. They grow old and their priorities change and their wishes and dreams and goals change. And that's why it's so important to keep the communication going. To be able to communicate with your partner is not a sign of weakness, but it's a sign of maturity and love. Don't be afraid to start asking your partner to sit down and communicate bit by bit. It's a skill, so it's something that needs to be learned. Sometimes maybe you need to have a healthy argument. You need to be able to discuss what you want from life, what you want from each other, and what are your goals and dreams. And you need to learn how not to get offended. Because if your partner sees that you're getting offended over little things, they'll just stop trusting you with what they think. That's when the communication is going to die off. Remember that you and your spouse are a team. You do not work against each other, but you work together to build your life. Always go to the Word of God. That's very important. And never say words like divorce or separation, ever. Because as soon as you say something like that, you're giving a foothold to a devil. I used to do that. In the arguments, I would be like, I'll just divorce you. And you know what? I almost did. Just be careful. Don't let Satan in. Don't leave open doors. Obviously, I'm talking about spiritual doors. I've been married for 16 years and we're still learning to communicate. Yep. But as long as you do it, you can do it. God bless you.